Yes, once again, welcome to our program, The Political with the Honorable. Yes, thank you. I want to say a very big thank you for your support so far, so good, on buying into this program, and I believe that you will always enjoy every bit of the program. So, I don't want to take most of our time. Let's go into the business of the day. Today, we want to look at the party APC. Yes, we want to look at the party APC. From the last episode, we looked at the PDP primaries, and today we want to look at the APC as well. As what? As a great political party in Nigeria. Yes, as we know that APC political presidential primaries as well ought to take place, but something come up whereby they have to postpone the presidential race or presidential primaries. Now, but before that, I just want to quickly look at how APC come to play in Nigeria. Yes, we can all know that APC come to play in 2013 to 2024. That was when APC start what? They start bringing APC together. And the idea came all the way from Atiku Tinubu. We all know that our President Buhari has been contesting over and over, and he has been what? He has been losing. Yeah, he has been contesting since 2011, and every time he contests, he has always been losing the election. It gets to a time whereby our president began to cry and was like, he is not going to contest for president of Nigeria again. That is going to his farm and to look after his cow. But at the time when he was about to give up hope, that was when the great Jagaban, my honorable friend, yes, come in place. Yes, he's my friend. Yes, he's my friend, and at the same time, we are always being together. So, what I'm trying to say in this sense is that Bola Tinubu stepped in with other Western elders, whereby they went to meet Buhari and they talked with him that, oh, come, you can see what you can still do it. Don't give up hope. And from there, they start bringing more courage onto him, and they come together to form APC in 2014. So what I'm trying to say is that when the general election of 2015 came in, everybody was like, they want to make this of them that is it possible for the new party APC to dethrone the incumbent president? But we all know how the story goes, whereby out of nowhere, APC won against the PDP, the ruling party at that time, and Buhari becomes the Nigeria president, and he won against Jonathan. Now, the question now lies for the fact that at that time, when Buhari becomes the president, everybody really knows what Atiku Tinubu really did for Buhari to become the president of Nigeria. And everybody was expecting that at least every decision that Buhari is going to take, he had to seek the counsel of Bola Tinubu. But along the line, when even the day of the inauguration, we can say that Buhari said he is for everybody, not for. It's for what? It's for everybody. And from there, we can see that Buhari began to marginalize Asiwaju out of the government, and everybody began to make jest, they begin to make mockery of Ahmed Tinubu. That you can see the person that you really try for him to become the president. After becoming the president, he decided to let you off. So, as we all know that Bola Tinubu, who really understand Nigerian politics, decided to keep calm, and he kept quiet. Everybody was like asking ourselves, oh, that's the end. But along the line, when the first tenure of Buhari finished, everybody was expecting Bola Tinubu to go against Buhari, but at the same time in 2019, he still some more courage to campaign for him, and lo and behold, he won again for the second time. And everybody was like, okay, what's wrong with Bola Tinubu, whereby he has to still support Buhari again? But we never know what he have in mind until when the tale of last year, when Bola Tinubu began to give his own ambition that he wants to become the president of Nigeria. And even despite the fact that we have the people after Bola Tinubu, people that have been looking up to him, like Fayemi and vice president, that we think they ought not to campaign or say they want to have a presidential ambition, we can see that they all come against Bola Tinubu saying that they want to contest against him. But at the same time, Bola Tinubu said is an open platform for everybody to become the president of Nigeria. And as we all see, that even at the time when the everybody start picking up the presidential ticket for under APC. Now, the primary election of APC for the presidential afterward was postponed, and we all know that INEC as well have to add some days for the extension of the primaries, and we all know that based on our findings, we got to know that it was the influence of the APC that made the INEC to add or postpone the days of the primaries. At the end of the day, we can now see that the Northern and some of them came out and said that they want to bring up a consensus candidate. And lo and behold, who is their consensus candidate? It happens to be Goodluck Jonathan. The person they said is clueless, visionless, and is not a good leader. He's still the same person they said is going to be their consensus candidate. And even as I'm talking to you, we all know that many of these Northern elites have already picked up presidential ticket for Jonathan to come into power. The person that he said that he can never rule Nigeria again because he doesn't have the charisma to rule the nation. It's the same person you see gathered up together so that he's going to be the president coming up in 2023 presidential election. So I want us to look at some few key points. Now, my question is, who is the East going to vote for between Atiku and Jonathan? If possible, Jonathan become the consensus candidate that the APC want to bring out. What is going to happen? Is APC going to break up before the election? Because if the APC decided to make Jonathan the consensus candidate, the person that has never been a party member of APC, now they want to bring in Jonathan to contest or to become the consensus candidate to flag the flag of APC for the election. Now, is APC going to break up, or will APC going to cease to exist before the general election? Is still the question I'm asking each and every one of us, and I want you all to give a comment and a feedback regarding that. But let's go further by asking ourselves again: Would the East, would the Indigo, are they going to vote for Atiku against Jonathan, or Jonathan against Atiku? Is what we don't know up to now. Then, moreover, I know that the Northerners well, for the fact the speculation of the Northerners whereby they want to bring Jonathan as a consensus candidate for the fact that they know that Jonathan has already contest for president before. He has already did one term, so they believe that if he did the second time now, it's just going to be the 4 years. So after 4 years, power will go back into the North. We all know that Northerners, they are very trickish when it has to do with calculating politics like this. So I believe the reason behind wanting Jonathan to become the consensus candidate is for the fact that Jonathan only have 4 years to contest. After the 4 years, he can't go for second term, so that power can quickly go back to the North. I think that is the magic between that the Northerners are trying to play right here. Now, let's now come back to the West. Would the West vote Jonathan against Atiku, or Atiku against Jonathan? Because we all know that Bola Tinubu is from the West. Will it please the West, whereby Atiku and Jonathan will come into play? Will the West fold their hands and watch, whereby their mandate will be taken away from them? Is still the question we are going to ask ourselves. So, but out of every other thing, we all know that the election is just in 6 months' time. So let's see how it's going to be when primaries of APC comes up next week Sunday. So we are going to see what's going to happen if the consensus candidate of the Northerners, who happen to be Jonathan, will come into play, or is it Tinubu that is going to win the APC presidential election, or Fayemi, or our vice president, that's Yemi Osinbajo? It's still the question. It's still what we are still expecting to come next week Sunday. But I pray that the best man will win. So in as much as we know that we still have some few days ahead of us, let's just get ourselves prepared that one of them is what is going to emerge the winner. So as we all know that, yes, we are dropping the curtain based on today. And don't forget this, your talk show Political with the Honorable. Once again, when I come next week, it's still going to be me again with you, and I expect you to always glue to our view. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Trending Africa, and every other of our social media platform to watch Political back to back every day. When I come again next time, it's still going to be me, the Honorable, with you again. From this end, I say bye bye.